sure everything is live where it needs to be live. And then we should be good. Okay. All right, friends. Let's get to it, shall we? I'm gonna get the game. We'll have it pulled up. If my phone wants to shut up. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, game pulled up. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Get the volume turned up for everything. Again, not a very loud game, you know. Um, but yesterday when I was climbing, I mean, we've had it where it's been raining and such and storming, but not where I like actually seen like it was like a big purple lightning in the background. So that was really cool. Hi, shampoo. Um, Now, okay, so I guess one thing I do remember, let me get comfortable because that's, um, when I got done playing yesterday, we had learned, we literally just told me about a brand new mechanic, and that is an ice pick now. So, see, that's why I think we're almost there. But my luck, there's more on the other side. But I can't see anything above that. But maybe it is the end. I don't know. I mean, there's 2 save points, so I'm not really sure. But okay, neither here nor there. So I got taught about an ice pick mechanic. So that'll be interesting to learn. Obviously, in just these ice spots, the regular surface should still work how we were doing it before. But yeah, so we'll see. I haven't tried it yet. But I think this is our next point. Yeah, because I was looking and there was a very fancy looking, like, it also looks like a waterfall back there, but a fancy backpack, a memorial type thing. So that's where I want to go. So I think going up over this away should be good. And I don't remember what it said because, you know, it's been a whole day for the ice pick, but I'm sure it'll tell me. Okay. I don't think. Oh, it's telling me something. So I don't. These kind of seem like I don't necessarily need the ice pick yet, but I guess we'll see. I don't know. Until we keep on a cruising and a bruising. Alright. Let's see. There wasn't a very good handhold, but she was okay with it, so. Okay, so we go up and over to our left. We can get to those stairs. Oh, that's not good. So, what limb? This one? That wasn't really a good one to choose, but sure. We'll do that. Is that a ledge? It's like this. It's like when sun hits snow and it's super freaking bright. Ridiculous. I was saying yesterday that this is, like I've said every time I've been playing since I've been playing this game, that this is something I would love to do, but ain't no way I could do this. I can't even climb ladders. I can't nothing. I would love to do something like this, but just the mental part of it, I have enough mental issues. I don't think I could put this is too much, I think. But the sights I'm even seeing just in this video game, I'm very jealous of. I am very jealous. I won't try to lie. Bridget! Is that an edge? It's not really an edge, but we'll... There you go. She was shaking a little bit. Shaking like a leaf. There you go. Oh, goodness gracious. Where am I at? I'm almost right. It's right there. So, the next spot. What am I moving? My hand? Okay. Just grab onto the edge of that. Oh, yeah. I could barely... Well, I mean, like, rock climbing walls, as I was, like, way younger, I could do. But, you know, in gym class, and they made you climb the frickin', like, rope, I couldn't barely get 2 feet off the ground. I don't have no upper body strength. Are you kidding? There's no way. And she's super flexible. I do not have... No, not doing that. She does. Ooh, man. I give her all the props, because there's no way. No way. Okay. I also watch, like, I know it's not exactly the same thing, but a lot of people that do that, like rock climbing, bouldering, that kind of stuff, go on, like, American Ninja Warrior and such. And they have incredible upper body strength and everything as well. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I got, no. And my knees, I've already had surgery on one of my knees, and eventually will need probably a knee replacement. But, so there's no way. But it's awesome. Yes. Yes. All of the things that I definitely do not have. Where would this city... I don't really like that, but we'll go with it. Oh my god, it's so bright. Sun, I love you, but you are too bright right now. Holy hot damn. Oh my god, I gotta turn it down. Hold on. Yes. Bright. Oh my. It hasn't had that much of an issue so far, but it hasn't been in the snow part of it. So, let's see if that's a little better, I suppose. Not great. Turn her down a little bit more. That's not as bad. That's better. It seems better than what it was. It was super bright. Trying to blind us. It's not as bad, right? It's okay now? Or should I turn it down a little bit more, do you think? I don't want it to be super bright on any of us. It's not as bad now, so... Blinded by the... not the light. The snow. Ish. Turn a little bit more. Okay, perfect. Thank you. It's hard to... It doesn't seem like it's turning down a whole lot, but it seems a little bit better. I'm looking at both my screens. So let's see. Go down just a smidge. It seems better. I mean, here. We'll have to wait and see, because I can actually see where the snow and the edges are. Before, it was so blind. Yes. Before it was, you could barely tell where the edges were. So, let's see. We'll see when the sun full blasts where she is, and make sure it looks better then too. I was going like pretty much, that's the ledge, right? Yeah. So just gotta figure out. Thank you. Oh, put your feet up there. Thank you. Yeah. I already have like bad eyesight, so I probably shouldn't risk having it super blinding in my eyes. Foot. No, I don't need to look up her butt. Thank you. Appreciate the view there for a second, but that's okay. We don't need to see all that. This foot. The sun's coming back. Let's see how it looks. Trying to see the best spots. probably be a little weird spots right now, but there. Oh gosh, she's not gonna like my footholds. Oh no, she did. Never mind, I lied. My bad. My bad. Seems like that's good ledges. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry. This one. There we go. So when the sun isn't super bright, I can see a bit better. Not sure. I'm just gonna freak out, but I just need... I don't know what you're freaking out about, my dear. There you go. Jeez. Felt like we were on a flat enough surface, but she was not having it. She was not having it. Is this a ledge? Yes. Perfect. Okay. I think... Oh, what's moving? Her feet. Sometimes I just feel like the wrong limbs move from what I want to move. There, okay. Kind of a weird... No, she can't reach that far. Like a weird spot. There we go. Foot? Is that a good foothold? Hand hold. That was not a hand hold, Ava. But we'll make it work. There she goes. Perfect. Let's shut the light off for the moment. We will climb up, just walk up these steps and see what this bag has. Or says. Okay, there we go. This bag is weighted down by stones. It contains an envelope addressed to Abba Caruso. My darling, I hope you receive this message so you stop worrying. As you know, I'm no longer with you. But rest assured that I had the best ending I could have had. When you told me you couldn't take care of me when I got old, it hit me hard. But you were right. I couldn't imagine becoming a burden to you or ending up with the old crummies in the nursing home.
Going out on the mountain. I can't think of a better place either.
So here I am, climbing Kami again, knowing that at some point I'm going to encounter a wall that's a little too hard for me. Who knows? Maybe I'll meet up with Christian and the rest of the expedition. We will never know if I climbed with them 40 years ago. Would they all have come back down? Don't be sad. It's all for the best. I know you'll continue on the path you've set out for yourself. A lifetime of success and happiness. As a free, independent woman. I'm proud of you and love you more than anything. Do we take
I'll
it?
bring your message back to her.
Oh, that's sweet. Let's see. Ooh. Don't like that. Not a big fan of that. But we can. Oops. This is our next ledge right here above us. So what? Oops. Let's see. Seems like a pretty easy rock face. I feel like this is like the easiest we have had it so far. Seriously. You'd think the higher up it got, the worse it would be, but maybe it's better because not as many people have attempted to climb it. So there's less sort of people messing with it and just natural erosion and such. Okay. Foots. Feetsies. Flexible. Girl, you are flexible. We're still going on the right path, correct? I kind of have to go a little bit left because otherwise I'm going to get into this archway and that will not be a fun time. But we can see here. Excuse me, Climbot. If you could just get out of my space for a moment. Oh no, cat. What did someone do to you? Let's see. Did someone do to you something to you, or were they just someone being stupid? Because, you know, or one and the same. They could be the same thing. Yeah, I think I need to go just a smidge more around to the left. That will get... I mean, yeah, I get that. People don't have common sense anymore. Common sense, like my husband says, common sense ain't so common anymore. I'd like her to move the sand. Yes, there we go. Breathe. There we go. Okay, let's see. We can move a foot and put it there. There we go. And there.
Great.
Here. Thank goodness we got some good foot and hand holds here. We are doing it. Doing it, doing it, doing it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we have some pretty good foot and hand holds right here, so might as well just keep going in this spot. I know you're a little hungry, Ava, but as soon as we get up to this next little section, then I can get some food for you. You're not starving Marvin yet, so we are okay. Not like the one time I practically starved you. Oh, foot. I didn't realize that's what she was moving. Okay. There we go. Perfect.
Oh.
Grab right to this sledge. And then I could just go left ever so slightly. There we go. Okay. Put a foot. Oh. Do not not fall, Ava. We are literally right here. There we go. I would say, please, for the love of Pete, do not fall. We are right here. Some water. Perfect. Go over here just to see. There might be something there, but it probably isn't worth it. So, I think we turn around and go back over here. And go back. Oh, watch out. Go back into here. Whilst we're walking through this area. Actually, let's give her a little water while we're walking in here. Lizard. What? I can't have. I wants you though. Why you no wants me? Rude. Please go to what I want right now. You're making me mad. Let's see. There. They're not gonna give me more room. Maybe. Possibly. Just must be something on the actual lizard, not the lizard itself. Oats, okay. Oh, a pretzel? Oh, come on. Let's get my bag quick. Stoked. Ooh, that must give me all sorts of energy of sorts. We are going to transfer that to there. What do we want to... Oh, actually, that'll be good. That will give me some more space in here. And then... it makes her... what does it do? It gives me... fills up my belly a little bit, but it makes her thirsty, which it's a pretzel, it's got salt on it. I guess that makes sense. Fudge there. Can I get these oats now or no? I don't know if I can. There we go. Okay. Alright, so it came in through there. Trying to see what all is around me. And I think if I just repel down over here, that's where I just came out of. Can I not just... Thank you, Ava. You're the bestest. Don't care what they say about you. You're pretty awesome. Fill. Awesome. We have successfully filled all of our drinks, all of our bottles. And I should be able to make some food at the campsite right here. This is a safe spot, correct? Yes. Perfect. Ugh. Turn it down in my ears. It's a little loud. Okay, so I have some oats, and we'll use this water because then... Well, thanks, Lucy. We just had a lizard, if you weren't here, walking around. Oh, I didn't mean to consume that. Dang it. Oh, well. That's all right. We just had a lizard. I got some sort of something off of it. I don't know. We're going to compost this stuff, actually, while I'm in here. What was this stuff? A otherworldly mushroom with intense hallucinistic powers. Well, that would make sense because the lizard looked a little... Yeah, it looked like it had... Like I could have... If I would have taken acid, what I would assume I look like. Things happen. Yes. We want to tape our fingers. Wrapping the fingers. There we go. This one should be good with that. Okay. Oh, come on. Excellent. Perfect. Look in here. I am running out of... It's just clear water. Okay. What time it be? 3:30-ish? Well, before we go to bed, I'm gonna look around in here a bit more and see what I see. Because this cave looks interesting. Let's see what else. I probably should not fall in the deep... Oh. But there's a piton right there. That's a broken one, though. Do we go down? Do we spend time going down? If that wasn't broken, I would say yes, but... And they do have bags on them. I could just rappel down, because I don't have to climb down. It's just so dark and creepy looking. I'm not, scary. I mean, I could go to right here and then I should be able to rappel down. There, okay. Let's get up over here. Rock has got to be slippery being right next to this waterfall. You would think. Alright, let's go over here. Gonna look again. I don't know if I can fully make it down there rappelling, so let's try her out. I just want to see, because I don't really have any, besides the pretzel, I don't have too many foods. So I kind of want to see. Hello, the one who knocks. How are you doing? Hope you had a good rest of your day yesterday. Oh, nope, we don't want to. pull the rope. I'm gonna ascend ever so slightly. It's a very awkward.
You're gonna go fucking hydrate.
Awkward angle.
Right now. Get your ass up and go get some water.
Thanks, baby. We are going in the deep, dark crevasse here. It's a little scary here, but here we are. We're not going to recall it because I'm just going to use it to fit in scraps. I am doing good. White, oh, that's wine. I'm like, what is that? I'm doing good.
You'd have wanted me to take it.
I know, but I can't do anything for you right now. I'm sorry. I am doing good. The climb is going good. I just started. Yesterday, I know you left a little early yesterday. Yeah, some dead bodies. I wasn't gonna go down and see them, because all I could see was they had pitten scraps, but I said, screw it, I'll go down and look anyways. So they do have some stuff that I do want too, but it's good. Yesterday after you got off, I don't know if you were here, but we ran into Marcos again, and he was having all sorts of doubts and everything, and so she tried to talk him off the ledge kind of thing, and then she woke up and he was gone. Like, his bags were gone and everything. So I don't know if we will run into him anywhere or not. Again, I don't know. I have no idea if he decided to go up or go back down, you know what I mean? Can you just hold on to the... Get up on the ledge, yeah. There we go. Yeah, he was very, yeah, it was just very much like, and he was blaming Abba for him feeling like a failure and not being able to get to the top and such, which I didn't think wasn't fair. She didn't force him to climb the mountain or attempt to climb the mountain, right? Like, he was a big fan of hers and he chose to do this. So you can blame her, I guess, but it's not really fair to blame her. She didn't do anything. So I don't know, I was kind of hoping that he would make it to the top just to, have that, but I don't know. I guess we will see once we get to the top if he's up there, or if we find his dead body along the way. That could be it too. That, or it was the last we ever, we'll ever see of him. Which, get up there, Abba, is a possibility too, I suppose.
Climbot, recover pittance.
Climbot, do your job. Thank you. So, we'll see. But now, when I got to where I'm at now, we got like an ice pick, so we can use that to climb now as well. I haven't had to use it yet, but it's a possibility. I probably will end up, obviously, having to use it at some point. Enter my tent so I can repair some of those now that I have enough scraps. There, it's quieter in here. The water is extremely loud. That one? Perfect. Awesome. I did get food. Dehydrated soup, that's right. I'll do this one, because that's on a thermos. Keep my soup nice and warm. There you go. Okay. That's really all I have for right now. I'm not gonna... I haven't really used my chalk too terribly much, so... don't know if I necessarily want to climb. I don't remember where the next safe spot was. Or if I should just have her rest for a moment. Let's have her sleep. She don't sleep very long. But, yeah, see? She didn't. She's cold. I mean, I don't blame her. It's gotta be freaking freezing. You're all that high up on the mountain, and snow and water and poof, wind. Cold. There was... Can't remember what No, okay. Alright, let's just get out and work our way to the next section, which I think I still had to go to the outside. No, I can't climb in here because at the top is the pointy icicle looking rocks. So we have to go back to the outside of this area. Oh, you don't want to just climb up there for me? Just make my life easier, Ava? No? Okay, you know, all I've done for you, Ava, and you don't want to do anything. Do this for me. Oh, where's the ledge? For my feet. There. At least that one wasn't terrible. Alright, so we got everything out of that cooling pot. We got our special pieces of that lizard. And we go out here and see what the next section is. Okay, let's see. I got a little bit before light hits, so just want to see. Okay, there's an opening right there. Oh, that looks really cool. It looks cool along with what the sky is. Look at that. Look how pretty it is. Ooh. Ah. So gosh darn pretty. Okay. So. Just climb, go this way, and kind of climb up this. I really do not like these bridges and stuff. They freak me out. I feel like at any time I try to walk across them, they are just gonna break, and it freaks me out. Alright, took everything out of that one. That's right. Okay, is this where I was thinking? Like here-ish? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my best bet for forwards. Forward. On forward. There we go. Let's see. Hand? No? Okay. You know, some days I just feel like she just doesn't... Like, it looks like it would be a grabbing spot, but she doesn't grab. I know that. Okay. Or not. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do one of these here. It's not very far up, but I'm gonna do that. Wood in the bag. Drink that. That should be good. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, pretty much straight up like I'm going. Oh, my back itches. You know, I haven't run into any mountain goats in a little while. I guess I don't know how high they go up.
Oh, yes.
Okay, sure, Ava. If that's makes you feel sturdy, even though it's like a very awkward angle, but whatever. Do we go right to go up, do we think? Yeah, she's gonna fall, which is fine. But, oh, no. I thought it was a risky move, but I guess it was a risk that was worth it. in that sense. That foot, then this foot. And grab there. Can we reach, Ava? Our foot is like through the snow. Frog in my throat. I just not 100% confident with where she's at right now. Okay. All right, Ava. All right. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Fine. All right. Let's see. I could grab this sledge. Perfect. Okay. Jeez, Ava. There we go. That's what we need. If I get her legs. Up here as well. Alright. Okay. And so I can get my legs uncrisscrossed here. And we can see where we need to go from here. So shimmy over to the left and then work our way up that way. Seems the best route. Okay. I just would like my feet to be settled right there. That would be great. Yes. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. The one who knocks you were not here right away when I started, which is fine. But I think now that I see from here, I was gonna say I wonder if we have to get to like this is the summit. See, there's 2 save spots, but there's all that back there, so now I'm questioning everything. I wish I could get all the way over here. Ah! Watch out! Watch out! Yep, I don't know. I feel like this would be the end, but now that I can see back there, I don't have faith that this is the end. But I'm not sure. We'll see. I think I should be able to get up there today. That's at least my goal. And then I guess that will tell me if that's the end or not. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Yeah, that's what I was now that I can see it, obviously I couldn't see where I started because today I started down at this flat section right here. That's where I started today, so I couldn't see that high up. So I'm not sure. I don't feel like I have a very good spot for my feet. Yeah, I'm kind of I have looked down obviously a few times since I have been climbing to see where I am, but you know, now we're getting shot like it's getting higher, so the clouds and everything. So, but it's still been a climb, that's for sure. Has been a climb. Been hard at points because you just want her to listen to you, and she just won't. Like right now, she could just move her feet and not her hands. I think we're in the right spot. Think, grab. Okay. You know, Ava, you can reach a lot of places. Apparently, grabbing the ledge right in front of you, not possible. Not possible. What are we moving now? Feet still? This one here. Grab this little ledge. This ledge of mine. There should be that looks like a foothold on that side. Grab. There. Perfect. Perfect. See. Okay. Let's see. What's moving this hand? Okay. Can I get this foot up here and this foot up here? Yay! Awesome. Perfect. And I would like this hand here to grab. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's just put one of these in. Oh, that's twisted. But there we go. I need to get a drink here. Okay. Alright. Oh. I love drinking Powerade, but I drink it after I brush my teeth, and it does not taste that good. Ugh. It's not as bad as like if you have orange juice right after you brush your teeth, but it's bad enough. It's just not a good taste.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now, Ava, what do we have for handholds here? There we go. Going back behind your head? Okay. You know, whatever makes you feel comfortable, I suppose, cheeky. There we go. Crisscross applesauce. Foot here. Perfect. And then there. Alright. Right here, but my question is her feet. Is that like literally looks like right by her one foot that there's a ledge? But
Higher!
there we go. Yay!
Finally.
We made it up here. We made it to this spot. Okay, before I go over into that cave, I just... Ooh, what is that? We were down there. Huh. Nope, down, forward. What is this? I want to go there. Let's go there. We gotta figure it out though. Probably through this area though. I'm assuming. This opening would help us get there. And get this on whilst we're walking in here. Our little climb bot. What the heck? This is just a dead end? Kind of, sort of. Is it a dead end? There's a pot. I can't tell. Well, it's not very high up that we have to go there, so I could, try to get up there just to see. I'll get her, though, some water. Did I start drinking out of one of these? I did, okay. And then we'll do this, but I know that she's gonna get thirsty, which is fine, because I have this that she can drink out of that. Okay. She's still a little hungry, but it's not as big of a worry right now. Oh. The sand. Come on. There we go. Now. Foot. Where do I put my foot? My footsies. There we go. Is that on edge? Perfect. That one is as well. Let's see. Where is a ledge here? Okay. Let's do one of these. That could. I know. I know. Sometimes I'm like, okay, sure. And like she like will put her arm back behind her head and I'm like, I mean, sure, I guess if that's what works, you know. Whatever you feel you need to do. Let's see. It's not really a great spot. She's gonna start shaking, acting like she's gonna fall, which she probably will because... Yeah, you be doing it. Yeah, Abba. You're fine. It's fine. What am I moving? She doesn't even see. She's like her hand, arm, all sorts of crooked here. I try up over to the left here, possibly. I don't really know. I wish I'd just grab onto something. Gosh darn it! All right. Let's see. I know, that's what I was thinking. It's gonna be, but it's just like it doesn't seem like there's a good enough grip spot. The one thing I wish she could do is one of the like if she's got good footholds or whatever and she sees a spot like above, if she could like really just like push herself off and really jump like more than what she does besides like a big stretch or a big reach. I wish she could do that, but she doesn't, which stinks. What? That's alright, Appa. We're not going very far down, so you're making a bigger deal out of it than it needs to be right now, Appa. You really are. Why are you shaking like a leaf? There's no reason to. I don't understand what she's freaking out about. Okay, there we go. Yeah, she's just doing the absolute most. The most but the least for me right now. Just want her to grab. Like, it just seems like it would be a ledge, but she's not. No. Just let her fall.
Come on!
Yeah, Ava, you're fine. You will be all fine. Maybe I try from these little ledges, like this, but there's no top part for me to grab. That's where I was confused. Alright, we're gonna get this. I am determined to get this. Ava, you're determined too. I don't care. You're gonna get this. If you fall and you freak out over 2 feet, Ava.
No way!
Oh, shush. You are fine, Ava. It will be fine. Maybe I use some chalk. Could do that. I didn't really have any food. No, I did. I had some soup. And there we go. That creates some space. And I can use my chalk. It is, but it's very frustrating because it's like, seriously? Maybe instead of, when I start here, instead of immediately going right, I just go straight up to the left. Let's try it. Where's her foot? Okay. Not really a ledge for her hand to grab there, but I can. There. Oh, nope, I didn't want her foot to go there. It's like I want her to put her foot down, but she's not putting her foot down.
Great.
Okay, Ava, but can you tell me what should be next, please? I would really appreciate it if you would just give me a little bit of insight as to where we should go from here. There's a handhold. She found that. See, that's not like, I feel like she would have grabbed the edge of that, but she hasn't, which doesn't seem right. She's gonna fall again. Alright. Here is about where she seemed the most kind of... No. See? Why doesn't she grab the ledge? Like, it looks like she should be able to... Like, it seems like it's an edge, does it not? Like that? Okay. I don't think she was hanging on to anything just now. I just like, she wasn't hanging on to anything right there. Okay. Let's see. See, it doesn't seem like that. I'm trying to see if there's a freaking ledge for her to grab onto, but there's just really not a ledge there, and that's why I'm very confused. Like, it just seems like there's a edge, but there's not. Okay. Let's do this. Nope, I don't need to see all that. I just need to see right where I'm at. I just like want to get up and over this little ledge. Then I'll jump down. See, it seems like she should grab the edge of the wall here, and I don't know why she's like looking the opposite way. Doesn't make much sense to me. I don't think my brain is computing what's happening right now. Let's see. Okay. If anything that would... Oops. This I could do. That is going to give me better grip strength for 5. So, if she would be ever so kind to grab a good ledge, you know. So, she was starting to shake-ish here. So let's see if I can get her to grab. Okay, you need to chill yourself right now, girl. You are doing way too much. All right. I just want you all I really want you is to grab like this ledge right in front of you. Like, I don't understand why that is so difficult.
No!
Okay. Where... I'm getting myself frustrated. Okay. What am I moving? I couldn't see what the heck she was moving. You are crisscross applesauce, my girl. Do you have to pee? Do you need to... This seems like a ledge. Hey, Basky, how are you? Welcome. Let's see. Oops. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That is never fun. Alright, I think this part is just gonna piss me off. Oh, I don't even know what to do. I just want to get up here, but it doesn't honestly see like there is much besides there is a save point there. And honestly, I don't think all of that is worth what all the struggles I'm having right now. Actually, off the wall. That's going. And are just giving me more hassle than anything. So, screw that. We are gonna go back to the outside and climb the next section. Because that is irritating me too much and I want to freak out. So, let's not do that. Let's find out where our next section is. Would it be... Hi, cat. I feel like right here. Climb up to that section. So this might be a spot where I use my pickaxe, actually, that I have not used. Hi, Haley. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are playing Corinne. I'm not sure how you say it, honestly. It's climbing game, resource management. We are...
But the important thing is that I'm here now.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Haley. I appreciate it. Nope, that wasn't Haley. Sorry, I thought it's Kaylee. Kaylee, thank you. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. We are playing some climbing and slash
But the
resource
important
management.
thing is that I'm here now.
Well, hello, Nocturnal. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. We are eventually going to make it up this mountain all the way. One day. Possibly.
But the important thing is that I'm here now.
Well, thank you for the follow, Haley. Sorry, earlier.
But the
you had
important
talked
thing
and I
is that
thought
I'm
it
here
was you.
now.
Welcome in, Wolf. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
You're gonna go fucking hydrate. Right now.
Girl,
Get your ass up and go get some water.
You would redeem just as I'm halfway up this wall. You would. Hold on. Let me do this and then I will hydrate. I promise. And I didn't mean look at her butt. That's not what I meant. I was saying earlier, I love drinking Powerade, but I don't like it after I brush my teeth. because it's not as bad as if you have orange juice after you brush your teeth, but it's pretty bad. So this is Karen. I'm not exactly sure how you say it, to be honest, but it is a resource management slash climbing game. So I am playing it, honestly, I'm playing it on the easiest level because I do love resource management games, but I didn't know with the climbing mechanics how it would go for me. But I am really enjoying it, and I've said before, like, I don't want to finish it, but I can't wait to finish it so I can try it on a harder level. Um, so she is climbing Mount Kami or Kimi, however, and then so we're just trying to reach the summit. That's where we are headed. I sh- I say that I always feel like I'm getting close, but so we started way down there, like that spot where you see all that white down there is actually not even the bottom. It goes even further down than that. So we have climbed all the way to here so far, and I thought that where those flags are up there were the end. Now, seeing what I see, I have a feeling that we have to climb that peak all the way in the back. So, oh yes. I don't know if you can see both of them. The one that's sitting up, that's Holly. Right, Holly Bear? And Layla is the one. She's white, so she's kind of blending in behind her. Layla. Bug. She's she's passed out. Oh, I get it. There are I will. They have we went this last weekend we went to the meat market here in town and we got them some treats. And they get like normal treats, but from the meat market obviously they get special treats. So they'll get them later today as well. Um, but I will. They have rough lives. They sleep all day and then run around outside. So, um, but this game has been a lot of fun. There is definitely frustrating moments where I can't quite figure out the correct path, which is something I love and hate about it because, a lot of games nowadays, they show you the yellow paint on where to jump, where to go. But this one does not. It makes you think outside the box, and there are multiple ways to go. You just have to kind of decide what you think's best for your skill level. Um, so it's been a blast. And we met a guy named Marco along the way. I just ran into him again. He freaked out on my player for no reason. And that's where we are. As you go, you learn lore about the people that used to live in this mountain. So that has been fun, as well as learning all of that. But yeah, and you do find people that have tried to make this same climb. You find like their backpacks because they may have died, right? And so you can get stuff out of their bags to get more foods and whatnot. And what do I want to do here? I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, it's been a very interesting game. I'm trying to. So this I actually just got before I stopped yesterday. I got a new mechanic, this ice pick, and so this is actually the first time I've really used it. Ooh, I didn't realize she got things for her feet as well. Alright, and so this is the first time I really am using it. Okay, so if I hold square, I get a better grip. Understood. Okay. It obviously takes more. Oh, not there. Just kidding. I want it right here. You can't put it in the regular mountain, I suppose. Okay, so I want to go right here. Oh, my foot. She sometimes moves the wrong limb that I feel like she should use, but, you know, I'm not a climber, so I don't really know. Ugh. Get up there. There we go. Yes, so I have been, see, like that. So we found a plant, that has, oh, we have this little climb bot, which she doesn't name, which I would, if I had a climb bot and it was my only friend climbing this mountain, you bet your ass I would be naming it. So, I love the art style of this game. I love the concept of the game. I get a little frustrated, again, because sometimes I feel like she isn't moving the right limb I feel like she should be moving. But I don't like to blame that kind of stuff on the game, because I like to blame it on myself, because I don't feel like I feel like I'm messing it up. But I love the art to it. It reminds me of a similar art style if you've ever played or watched anybody play Blueprints. It reminds me of that kind of art style, and I do like that art style. So now we have to figure out what our next path is going to be, or where we have to go next. Which is ultimately way up there, but I like to find spots where I can, like this, where I can kind of rest and not have her climb for a minute. So, hello, Dead. Welcome in. Risk of Rain. I've never heard of that. What kind of game is that? Ooh. Sorry, God, just making sure. Just to make sure I'm not getting a phone call that anything that I might be getting, so. Have a good day, Haley. Thank you for stopping in. I am doing well, just, you know, hitting on the struggle bus of my, climbing this here mountain. But it's a good game, and I'm enjoying it, even though I do struggle sometimes, but it is fun nonetheless. Okay, so she's thirsty, but also a little hungry, so, soup? Should we have some soup? I could do the soup, and then we could also drink some water. We want to collect the chalk. Perfect. Okay. There. Alright. Now. Okay, a roguelike game. Got it. Okay. We'll have to look into it and see. I don't know. I think I just need to get to this. Yeah, I think I need to get up and. Oh, I can't think of what that's called. Like this bridge walkway type thing. It is a climbing game. It's climbing and resource management. You are climbing the like tallest peak, or you're trying to reach the summit. So I can kind of show you. So here we are. I thought where those two flags are were the end. I have a feeling I have to climb that all the way in the back as well. Just because of where I started this morning, which was right there. I couldn't see that part. But we started way down there. You see all the white there is actually not even the bottom. That is just a nice path, or a nice spot, even spot with water and stuff. So that's not even the bottom. So we have climbed quite a bit. Fallen, actually, to be honest, I've only died twice, but I've fallen 75 times. So take that for what you want. I am playing it on the easiest level, but I am excited to play it again, but on a more difficult level. I just didn't know how well I would handle it at a more difficult level. But now that I kind of understand more of it and such, I think that a harder level would be just fine for me, to be honest. There. So, and the pickaxe is new to me. We have not had to use it prior to today. It's a new mechanic altogether for me. So, yes, this is where we're at. It's been a fun game, and you know, learning the things that I'm learning about the lore, which is always one of my favorite parts of games, is learning lore and such, so. There we go. Okay. I do need to get up and over to that, but I need to figure out my best path thing here. There we go. Yay! And playing on controller, definitely. You can play without the controller, but the controller gives you, you know, the vibration and everything when she's getting shaky, getting ready to fall, so it kind of gives you that little bit of help in that way. So, yeah, it's been a good game so far. Oop, that is not where I was.
But the important thing is that I'm here now.
Thank you for the follow, Dad. I appreciate you. Appreciate you for coming in. And I don't know where I want to do this. Here, maybe? She's also extremely flexible, and I mean, I guess power to you. You gotta be at a game, or if you're a rock climber or mountain climber, you gotta be, right? Oh, not there. Girl, hit it into the ice. Thank you. She like put them right on top of each other there. Alright. There we go. Alright, thank you, Dad. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy your food, whatever you're having. Have a good one. Alright, so, okay, so we're trying to get to that bridge type over there. So, let's do that, shall we? That's probably a good foot spot, I hope. Shaking a little bit. Okay. There. Okay, I think we're almost, we should have a good spot to sit. Here. There we go. Okay. We are practically there. Grab that ledge. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Do we need to go up a little bit, do we think? Actually, yes, I think we might need to go up ever so slightly to go down to that, because I don't think she can just jump up there. I mean, she can jump up some ledges, but
Good.
I'm not sure she'll be able to do that on this one. So, let's grab just above my head here, and then here. Perfect. Let's see. Girl, reach! You are... Oh, are you seriously reaching that? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. There we go. Really? Shoot! Oh my god, I thought she was gonna jump backwards and off of that. I was about ready to freak out. No! Not a fun time. Okay. Let's see what we have. Just kind of. So we were down there at some point. What's along this ledge? Oops. Nope, I don't want to go down. I just want to go over. Was there an opening? No, not a real opening. So, where I be? Right here. Could possibly. Let's see. Oh man. Oh, there is a safe spot right there. Perfect. So if I can just get over to that spot. This one should go down a little bit or not. There we go. So we should be able to climb. Oops, not down. Down a little bit. Yeah. So we just gotta climb and find this space where it looks like there once was stairs right over there. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, girl. Just want her to grab down here. There we go. Awesome. We're just gonna use this like the stairs they once were. I think that's gonna be our safest bet here. It works out. Alrighty. Let's see. The sledge right here. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that she's got, obviously, good hand and footholds, because that's important right now. Obviously, it's always important. I say right now, like, this is the only time she needs to have a good grip or a good foothold. No. She always needs to have them. Okay, where am I at? Perfect. Trying to figure out exactly where I am. Think that we can reach right down there. Try to what's that? Nope. Trying to find the good spots. You know what? Trying to think. Let's do this so I can think for a moment. Because then honestly, what I can do is I can rappel down ever so slightly right here and a little bit more, and we can climb from here. Makes it a little bit easier
Oh, yes.
and not so difficult on myself. There we go. Alright, let's see. Here. Okay. Okay. I guess that's where she wants to put her foot. Even though it doesn't seem to make much sense to me. But sure. There we go. Hello, Wolf. Hello, hello. Alright, there we go. Awesome. Okay. We can get to this. This will have a save, yes? Okay, perfect. Have a save. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh my god. The one who knocks. Are you still here? If you are still here, look at what. Look. That is what I was trying to climb earlier. And I was having troubles, and I gave up because it was irritating me. It's right here. Seriously. Some days. I don't know. My brain. Alright, let's see what we can cook. Oh, I did have this. And that up. We're gonna store that. Garlic with water. Store that for now. There's nothing else. Oh yeah, I can make sugar water, but we're just gonna wait. And wrap up our fingers. Get our fingers good and taken care of. Get them all wrapped up. Oops, come on. Keep on wrapping. There we go. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one. Ooh, her pointer finger on this hand is disgusting. It definitely needs to be wrapped. Oof, gross. Gross. Alright. Can wrap this one. And do that. Get that one all taken care of. Both excellent. Awesome. So she was getting hungry, and I know this will give me thirst, but it'll give me a little bit of her food. This is soup. Perfect. And then just regular water. There we go. Okay. And then we can repair. Yep, perfect. We are gonna repair this. Okay. Repaired. Okay. Ooh, it's getting late, so she's gonna want to sleep anyways. Again, totally fine. I get it. I like to sleep too. Gonna make some more space in here, so if we find anything else, we can pick it up and I don't have to mess around with things too much. I shall see. This is gonna go this way. There we go. That's better. Okay, so I taped my fingers, I made some food, I repaired the piton, so we're gonna sleep. Because it was dang near midnight. So, and see, she does not sleep that long. I mean, I'm not saying she's got to get 8 hours of sleep, but I feel like with climbing a mountain and stuff, you would, get more than 2 hours of sleep. But I guess if it was that freaking cold, I probably wouldn't be able to sleep very much either, to be honest with you. Not having much to blankets and all that to cover you up. Oh, look at that. Oh, not. My gosh. Hit the wrong button. We are going... I was thinking the last few times we've played that we haven't run into, like, just, like, straight up garbage in a while to compost. So. Can I rappel down here? Perfect. Alright. Not that I have to go far, but... I hold the rope, then we just go down ever so slightly. A little bit further down. Little buddies here. Some music.
All the lights are on you, Cammy.
Wow. Look at that. This is like the mountain as we've climbed it so far. That's gorgeous. Ooh, another really strong one. So I only missed one then. So by the end, I'm assuming you need 3, which means I missed 1. So that's all right. At least I got 2 because they help because they're so much stronger and can go into so much more. I just like... So I know that I went to this one. That I do. That's where I found the first one. So it's... Wait. I didn't... I'm trying to think. We're getting close to the top, but I don't remember seeing this one over here. Huh. I don't remember it being there, but... Yeah, I don't remember it. Honestly. Alright, so... Make sure we're not missing anything over here. Where we just were at. No? Okay. So we gotta go back out that way. Just to make sure there's nothing. Nothing over here. Sorry, I just had a blank. Okay. Yep, and we still have to go back out that way. There's no other real way to go. So, let's climb back up over here. Oh, goodness. Looked up her butt there for a second. Goodness. Let's see. There we go. Like a good foothold if I could. There we go. There we go. Right here. And here. Perfect. Yay! There we go. Okay, awesome. So we got back over here. Just gonna make sure I'm not missing anything anywheres. There's nothing here. Perfect. Okay. Alright, yep. So we continue back up to this, and then I will have to figure out where to go from up there, because I honestly do not know. Hand all crossed. There we go. Can you bring your foot around? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. That foot there. Forgot where I should. There. 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 Okay. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Is that a ledge? What am I moving? There we go. You will hold that for me, please, if you wouldn't mind. Okay. All right, girl, chill. We're doing just fine. You are right here. What are you doing? Making way much. She's doing way too much right now. She's acting all a fool. Alright, so let's go back out here and look at the wall. I said the mountain. Actually, you know what? I said I hadn't seen. I don't remember seeing that one. Unless. So it would have been. It seemed like it was like down here, but even doing this, I don't remember. I don't see it. Huh. But the achievement I got said it was the third, so I must have missed it. Nope, I didn't mean to whistle at you, buddy. Sorry. Okay. If I can get to this next patch right here. Ooh, there's a cave in there. Well, I need to go up to these. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. I guess I don't know. But we'll get up to this patch right here. Right above us. And, I guess see where it takes us from there. Or what seems the best from there. Okay. There we go. Again, it was straight up, right? Pretty much. For the most part? I think so. There we go. Where would a good, possible good foothold be? Ugh. Question myself. Some days, most days, especially with this game, because it confuses me, because I feel like there should be a good spot to grab, but she's acting like it's not or something. It's real weird. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if I can get to this little spot, then it should be easy getting up the rest of this section. And I found with this game, you just have to take it section by... Well, me, personally. I feel like you just have to take it section by section, because otherwise if you're trying to take in the whole thing at once, you're really gonna get probably confused, I would anticipate. Alright, there we go. Can you grab right there? Thank you. Alright. Make a right where we are. She's getting thirsty. So let me grab the edge here with both hands and have a drink. There we go. This is a ledge, I believe, for my foot. There we go. Okay. And this one. Okay. You're fine. You're fine, Ava. If you just grab instead of putting your hand on it, you know, you might not freak out as much. Like straight up. There. Okay. Climb bot, you got in my way. I cannot see. Shoot. I hear a question. You know what? We're gonna put this in here. Good. Give me a sec. Because I didn't see like really good spots for me to put hands and feet, that I was like, I'm gonna fall the way down, and I'm not dealing with that right now. So put this here, then I don't fall as far should I fall. So that's my thought process. Is that, or is that just like a
Wind's picking
shadow?
up.
I haven't had to deal with a big gust of wind in a second here. Good. Can I move now? I think that should be. There she goes. Perfect.
Pittons.
We're gonna go that way, but I just want to see what is over here before I go that way. I know that this is up. Oh. I hit the wrong button first. Nothing there that I can see. I know there's a save spot, which I could save on the side. Let's see if there's anything else besides these save spots. But I don't see anything off the top of my dome that I can see. Let's go over here and see what's over here. Let's just see. Oh. Gives me the chills a bit, not gonna lie. Oh. Marcos? No. What? How am I gonna get across there? How I get across? I'm just scared with the wind. It's gonna push her off the path if I run and jump. Always do this quick. Do you think I could run and jump that, or do I need to go down to go up, kind of thing? I mean, she has run across the gaps and stuff before, but I'm just curious if... Because it's up higher, it's not like just down, it's up. Worst thing is we fail and I can rewind it, so fuck it, let's try it. Oh, she made it. I was nervous for no reason. I thought she was like gonna barely make it. But what's over here? Anything before we go in there? Because that's gonna be a cutscene. Because there definitely was someone in there. The only person I could think of would be Marcos.
Marco!
Oh, Marco.
Ava!
You're alive!
Kind of, yeah.
What are you doing here? I thought... I hoped you'd gone back down. What is this place?
We're in Grandpa's shelter. He brought me here. I was in pretty bad shape.
You should have gone back down.
Couldn't bring myself to do it. Your pep talks are working, apparently.
Wow.
Marco, I'm sorry.
Lucky for me, Grandpa was watching from afar. And he brought me back here.
Who's Grandpa?
Who's Grandpa?
Yeah, my question. Who the hell?
Hello.
This is Ava. I told you she would come this way.
Sit down, little one. You must be starving. I heard about you, kid. Your stories preceded even Marco.
You live here? How long has it been?
I'd say 12 years. I'm not so sure. At first I counted the days very carefully. But today, it doesn't seem to matter as much.
12 years? This scar... Are you telling me that you're Damas Alfatri? Can you believe it, Marco? Damas Alfatri is standing right here in front of us.
I don't know who that is. Sorry. He must have been famous in your day, but you're the
Oh,
oldest
what?
climber I know.
Hey,
Wow.
I followed your ascent in the newspapers. We thought we'd lost you.
You did.
Why didn't you come back down?
When I started climbing, Camille, I was like you. I thought I could do it. Or I should say, I couldn't see myself failing. If I came down today, that would be a total failure. But if I remain on the wall, even in between, that means I haven't given up completely. I need to hold on to that hope. Or else, I'll go insane.
Given up what? The summit? You mean you haven't tried getting to the top?
You have to listen to what he has to say. And please, don't get mad.
What are you talking about?
Let me show you. This refuge is the highest point you'll reach. No one has ever been higher. Like for all of us, this is the end of your journey.
With all due respect, you have no idea what I'm able to do. Just because you weren't up to snuff doesn't mean that I won't make it. There has to be a way.
Tell that to all those who died trying, and all those who came back down, defeated.
Ava, be reasonable. It's too dangerous, even for you.
Climbing grades become meaningless about this point. The ice is crumbly no matter what time of the year, and whole sections shear off regularly. Edges are sharp enough to slash ropes and hands. Any hold could fall apart. I've seen 3 outcomes for everyone who attempted to go up. They either end up at the bottom of the gorge, or an ice spike planted through the head, or frozen to death as they stubbornly kept trying.
Okay, we'll be over there. Take some time to gather your thoughts.
Oh, dead bodies. Alright. I'm gonna go find Marco, see what he has to say.
You know, when I went to see the wall up above us, its absurd difficulty, I came back down feeling relieved.
Because you're finally allowed to give up.
Exactly.
I'm not like you, Marco. The mountain is in my gut, deep inside.
No. I think the mountain is all in your head, like a disease that's eating at you. You can heal if you want to.
So you've made your decision.
Haven't you? Would you rather stay here, stuck between the ground and the summit? Like that old man?
I don't know. Things are so easy here. The goal is clear. It's a climb that's entirely up to me. Exactly what I can't have in life down below.
You know, you have like-minded folks down there? They're called humans. Not sure if you've heard of them. From up here, they're these tiny little critters, no bigger than ants. Quite endearing, though.
They can't give me what the mountain gives me.
What if you stop climbing?
I don't know anything else.
You could learn.
Maybe.
There's a room right over there. I'd like you to see it.
What's in there?
My last attempt at convincing you to come back down. Over 12 years, Grandpa's had plenty of visitors who tried to climb the summit. He amassed quite a collection.
A collection of what?
Of ours. Climbers who kept climbing. And died. People who went through the same places we did. Who arrived here, wondering whether they should continue or turn around. Check out what's in that room. It's a reminder that the mountain always wins in the end.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Very intrigued. Is it a pile of dead bodies? Because that's... Oh, it's their bags. Okay.
Did you know that there's a radio telephone in here? Do you know if it works? Naomi? Naomi, it's me. I just had to. Naomi, Naomi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Look, I just wanted to tell you that I've been thinking about what you said, you know. About why I'm doing all of this. And I guess I tried to find an answer that you could hear. And I oh fuck!
Oh boy.
I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, I wish I knew. I don't. I just don't.
Okay.
Ava.
Hmm.
Ava. It's time. Grandpa told me the skies will be clear for the next 72 hours. This is our chance.
Oh. Okay.
I'll wait for you by the entrance.
Is this 72 hours to go up? Is that what you're... newspaper article. He was the greatest climber of his time. He opened the most difficult routes in the desert. He successfully climbed the south face of the Soldar Peak and won a race to the 3 rooftops of the world. Typically media shy and secretive about his plans, his next expedition is Mount Kami is receiving a great deal of media coverage. After the 3 devils, only Kami is left. I'll be the first to reach its summit. After that, I can hang my harness, confident that my record won't be broken anytime soon. Okay, I just want to see, see all the things. Nothing will stop me, certainly not Kami's summit. Read our special feature. Pendants. What's over here? So this is the room I came out of. So this is like his diary as to all the things. I'm not going to read all this because it's too much to read. But I do want to turn this on so I can see. Cooked dandelion. Try to see if I can make some more room in here or not. This will be cooked trout is the best. Let's got that. Now I should be able to grab that. There we go. Perfect. Grab all the things, give me extra foods and drinks and whatnot, because I guarantee there probably will not be much between here and the top, the summit. But let's take a... I have no idea where I'm going. Climber 500 feet from the refuge, facing northeast, dead for 3 days, fell like a rock to the bottom. So this should be what's in my bag? I wish I had some more water though. Like, can I not just... I mean... Probably just using snow is not the best. But there's water right there. Shit, I should be able to fill all of my stuff, or all my water bottles in there. So I can make sure I have lots of water going up. So, I mean, obviously this height, things is extremely cold. And I feel like with just plain plastic bottles, things would freeze. Water would freeze and such. So, it's interesting that that is not something they go, oh, so good. Actually, there we go. Take some goat milk. That. And that one. There we go. Okay, let's see. This is the room with all the things.
A collection of us.
Yep. Yep. I would feel really weird trying
That's a
to...
lot. You'll be better off here
Oh.
with your friends.
So if I would have found the other two, which I didn't, I could have probably placed it in here as well. No, I don't. Let me look at my bag. Actually, you know what? I will take that. Because I was getting low on tape. So, I'll take the scraps. Powdered milk. See if I can't make a little bit more space for that powdered milk. Curious why. Can I get that now? Or the oats? No, I want the oats, but I need more space. So, grab it now. Perfect. Okay, awesome. There was nothing else back here, yes? Okay, and we got that. Got everything we could, or should, I should say. Yeah, so if I would have found the other two little guys, then I could have placed them there, but I didn't find them. But that would be something to grab and get on another run when I play again. So that's okay. It gives me something to do on my next one. It's good. Alright. So Marco is over here. Find him.
I think I got everything. Can't believe I'll be back in my van in a few days. Doesn't seem real. What about you, Ava? Have you made up your mind?
Don't make me choose. Please don't. Seriously? I mean, I feel like she's not going to be satisfied, and I'm not going to be. I did all that work just to almost make it and go back down. But we've seen all the bags in regards to all the other climbers that have not made it past that point. We did look at the wall, and it seems possible, but the game could be deceiving me. I honestly... This is not a fair... I don't... This is just... No. Why? Why? I don't want to pick. I want it to pick for me. Because this is like a... like... I don't know. It's like, what are my consequences? What are... Like, if she goes down, she's going to not feel like she did what she was supposed to do. And the way she reacted, trying to tell Noemi, means that she's still not going to be able to explain it. And then she gets down there, and then is Noemi going to be mad at her because she's like, you went and caused this whatever issue and you couldn't even make it to the top, but it going down would save her life in that regard. Like, all these other people didn't make it, and he's like, he was one of the greatest climbers of his time. Like, the stubbornness in me wants to try, but I feel like she will fall to her death. Like, I think that ultimately that is what will happen if she goes up. But maybe if I say go back down, the game is going to force me to go up anyways. Oh, this is not... I don't know. I don't know. This is very... I don't like this decision. I don't like... Like, this doesn't feel right either way. I just don't feel like there's a good answer. She's so... I'm gonna do this. I
I
don't know.
think it's... Yes. I think it's time I came down. I've... Maybe I've spent a little too much time with the rocks.
Sir, you're a little...
It'll feel so good being back on solid ground. Trust me.
We're on solid ground, just really super far high up, right? Okay. Wow. I don't even know how to put into words. Um, I really liked the game. I liked everything about it for the most part. Again, sometimes there was times where I felt like she wasn't moving the correct limb from what I thought she should move. But that's, neither here nor there. But it put me through some feelings. That guy was creepy. I really thought he was going to end us. Yeah, wow, I don't even have words to put into, like, my total feelings on the whole game, because it was a very good game. It definitely, hit some places close to home. I can't wait to play this again and get and see the stuff that I didn't get to see. I'll definitely be playing it off stream, probably I will be playing on a more difficult level on an off stream. But honestly, everything, it was a good game, and if this is some sort of game that might interest you, I strongly suggest playing it, because it was worth even the struggles that I managed to hit. I think everything was worth it for that. I mean, it was such a good game. I'm gonna let the credits roll here, and then we will go from there. Wow. Again, it's just, it was such a good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, yeah. Ooh. I am just looking. I'm gonna hop off after this, so I'm gonna look and see who is live and see where from there to go. Think I have an idea of where I want to go. Oh, super bright. Sorry. Super bright. Oh. What's this?
Abba! Abba!
Huh? What did you say?
Everyone's arrived. Well, except Marco. He's on the way. You're coming?
I'm coming.
Huh. Okay. You can load your save to review your route from the game slot. Okay. Alright. Okay, my friends. We are gonna hop on over. I am... Come on. There we go. If my frickin' thing wants to do what I want it to do. Let's see. I hope everybody had a good time with me today.